is me again, Ruowen Huang. Why do I do 2 broadcasting a day? Because I have more time today. So anyway, before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today I want to talk about a topic. It all started from I saw this Facebooker. I mean, he's more Facebooker. He make a real talk, right? Basically say how his happiness was impacted by the follower that follow him because he was way more popular than I am. And then, because some changes, number go down, and he start feeling a little bit, off or not himself, right? So anyway, due to that, I start to, there are also a couple of things that happen around me. And then I thought I would share with you guys how much we give the power to others. And why do I want to talk about this is, very often that we're living in a life, like we believe the technology, the internet, the things is so advanced that we no longer know how to live our life. Our happiness is defined by how many people following us, or how many likes that I hack on my Instagram, or things like that. Eventually, those people don't have face anymore. They don't have face anymore. All we have is a number. That number defines our happiness. That number defines if we like or we love or something, right? So because we are living in the world, it seems that we're able to literally fake anything in front of the camera. Basically, I can have a makeup totally look different from who I am, right? And then fool people to like me. Or I can say the word people like to hear. I can talk about a topic that people want. You know what I mean, right? We're literally living a very convenient world thanks to the technology, because anything we do can basically be crossed around the world several times. Once it's air, once it's out there, once it's on the internet, right? So, do we have a chance to go back to the beginning and then start to meeting people, knowing people, talk to people, understanding people? You know what I mean? It seems that chance to get reduced because all of a sudden the number represents who we are, how valuable we are, and how good we are, right? So that's why a lot of time people will say, oh, it's better we go back to the old time. There should be no technology. There should be no this. I personally don't think so because I see good and bad out of both worlds. Does that make sense? I see good and bad. I like it when I'm able to share a thought and an idea or that, area out there that I believe, maybe it's wrong statement that I believe can make this world a bit better, right? Before, I may have to send a lot of emails or to the major company to make them get approved for them to willing to do the topic about it. Why now I can simply just sit at my home, comfort in my home, and then doing a broadcast that I share with you all, right? And then it is a disadvantage too. Not very often I can see who you are, what are you on the other side. Well, in that regard, I really appreciate my psychic ability, which is not just me. I also tell you it's ability we were born with. We have a way of connecting people that is way more advanced than what our technology can afford, that can catch up to. You know what I mean? So thanks to that ability, it got me to connect with people in some degree. You are no longer just a number to me. I can have a taste of you. I can understand who you are, what you are, and things like that, right? So very often, I don't really care what a number represents on the internet for me. But does that mean I don't get pissed off when somebody show up in my life, then I got pissed off? I do. I do. Just like every other people. You go to work, you meet some jerk, and you got pissed off. Daily life, you meet some people, say the wrong thing, you got pissed off. Or it doesn't have to be people outside. Sometimes it can be at home. Your kids, your husband say something, do something. I got pissed off. Do I get pissed off? Yes, we get pissed off so easily because we're living in the world. Understand, I'm living exactly the same world you guys are living in. Okay? We're living in the world that been continuous telling us other matter. We don't matter. Other matter. So it doesn't matter how long I live my life, how much I know now. All habit take time to break. All habit is hard to break. But does that mean it's unbreakable? No. But it does take time and effort. Even for me, it takes time and effort to executing it. So, very simple. I can give you a example that just happened simply yesterday. Okay, typical thing. I'm pretty sure it happened to all of you too. About 2 months ago, to the unfortunate reason of why all my fish died. I have fish tank my whole life. Now all my fish die. It took me 4 and 5 hours to clean that tank, right? When it finally cleaned, I decided I don't know if I should keep it or I should sell it. I honestly do not know because I have fish tank my whole life, right? But then now all fish is setting up. It would be great, but due to my busy schedule, if you guys follow me, you must know how busy my schedule is. It's been crazy, right? So I've been every day, morning and night volleyball. That's it. So by the time I come back home, guess what? The last thing I want to do is go to attend my fish tank to figure out anything going on. So it's been empty in my house, non-touched for 2 months. Did I post it online, try to sell it? Yeah. But then whoever buy it. Whoever doesn't buy it, doesn't buy it. It doesn't bother me because fish tank been there forever, right? So it come to a point that my time start to free up a little bit. So then I decided to, maybe it's time for me to restart a fish tank. See, that's what people like me do, We like to find things to keep us busy. So I decided maybe it's time for me to start a fish tank. I don't know. But anyway, at this time, they have somebody acquire a fish tank. They really want it. And my initial response was no. No, because I was contemplating maybe I should keep the fish tank, right? So, but then, I guess some story kind of, it's like, oh, he tried to buy the fish tank because he really wanna doing that with great intention for his sister or something like that. So eventually I'm agreed to lower a little bit price and then sell it to him, right? I said, but by then I already decided if he doesn't buy it, I'm just gonna close it. I'm not gonna do anything anymore. I would just wait until I have time. So I've been busy. As you guys heard me say 3 months ago, I've been having tournament every weekend and it's ridiculous, right? So since he said he's gonna come and pick it up yesterday, I say, okay, I'm just gonna check it out because I want to make sure everything's working before I sell it to someone else, right? So we come back really late. I only got about 45 minutes of time to check everything is fine, which I thought everything was fine before the guy show up. And when I start checking it, the light didn't work, and then it was not a big idea. I thought it was just a light bulb because it's very likely the light bulb. But until I start changing the light bulb and switching around and things like that, which is like 30 minutes past or 40 minutes past, 5 minutes before this guy show up, I realized maybe it's not just a light bulb. But I couldn't quite figure it out because I just kind of tested it. So when the guy show up, I have to kind of say to him, right, and say, you know what, I'm so sorry. I just realized the light doesn't work. So maybe I should lower down the price for you, right? Anyway, it irritated the guy because he think he come all the way, and then he's, I should have told him earlier. But then even though I tried to explain, I just find out he was irritated, right? So at the end, he's telling how I should lower down the price so much more so he can buy the light. And I say no, because I kind of want to keep the tank by then. So after a while, he's complaining, he's coming all the way here and do this. I feel sorry, but I don't think I want to do any more to it, right? He's having his friend come check, give me some attitude, text not so good, and then decided, they were cheated by me, or I'm scamming them, or something. So they go, right? They left. And I say, you know what? Things happen. Things don't usually happen the way we want it. So it is what it is. And I let it be. It is what it is. That's okay. Too bad it didn't work out. Sorry to have the guy come out, but maybe this is the universe give me a sign that I should keep my tank since I have it for, I always have fish tank my whole life. So maybe I should have it. So anyway, as this guy went back, he decided to make go out of his way to write me a text, tell me how I'm scamming him the whole way. And then, does that irritate me? Okay. Do I know this guy's full name? No. I see him. Better than those numbers that I don't even know who your name is. And then this is an interaction event, right? Just like any of you can go to Safeway and happen to meet someone not happy that they impact your life. And then, even though I thought the event is finished, does he come back again? Yes, he come back again. And then he's telling me, at that point, I'm no longer sorry. I feel irritated, because that's not who I am. No more situation people want to justify themselves. Feel the need. I believe you probably like me. You probably feel the need. I need to justify it, right? But I decide to breathe in, take a breath, and then start to evaluate, do I know this person? Do I know him? Is he no different from every other people that follow my blog, follow my YouTube, follow my thing? I probably don't know anything about you. And then this is my happiness I'm talking about. This is who I am. I come back from a good, very tiring day, because we get up very early in the morning and we have tournament, and then we rush right back, and then we're exhausted. Basically, as soon as we got back, we pass out. Did I do what I believe? What I'm saying is, I spend some time, sit there, think about, do I do what I believe is right? Yes, I could have checked earlier, but did I have time? No, I didn't have time. I did make an effort to check it before the guy show up, which I probably, if I simply want to scam him, I didn't have to, but I did. So I start to give myself a checklist mentally. Did I do this? Did I do this? Am I okay with it? Am I happy with the result? Am I happy with, whatever I did? Now, I basically pull yourself out of it and then put yourself back in. That's what I'm here to share with you guys. And look at it, say, do I want this to bother me? So, the reason I'm sharing this story, I know it sounds like a ranting, sounds more like a chatting with you guys, but the reason I talk about this story is actually no different from anything that you guys dealing with every day. On internet or off internet, social media or not social media, it doesn't really matter. What I'm really sharing this story with you is that mind you, this is a person I've never been met before. Couple talk, try to do something nice, but obviously it doesn't turn out the way I wanted, right? That's okay. I do a lot of broadcasts try to tell you guys to create a life that you want. Does that mean you will never be upset? Does that mean that you'll never be happy? Like you never get angry, frustrated, things like that? No, it's not, because emotion is here to keep us on the right track. That means we will feel good, we will feel bad along the way. So we will take it as an opportunity for us to really reflect ourselves and put ourselves on the right track and continue going the path that we wanted for our life, right? So if things like this happen, disregard what it is. Can be at your work, can be your friend, can be your family, can be whatever it is. What I'm here to propose to you is understand how much power we give to others. How much power do I give to others? Okay, step 1, evaluate the situation that make you unhappy, sad, frustrated, and things like that. Then pull yourself out of that situation. How will you do differently? Because a lot of time clients come to me and say they couldn't let it go. They simply cannot let it go. But understand, cannot let it go ain't gonna help you anyway. It's not gonna help you move forward, ain't gonna help you improve yourself in any way. So what do you want to do? Step 2, pull yourself out of the situation and evaluate the situation. What will you do better next time? The next time I will do this, next time I'll probably check everything before I sell it, which I should, but I was just too busy, right? Next time I will probably, when someone secure the buy, I probably would do that or something. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, we can all be better and be grateful we can all be better, because that shows we actually got so much room to improve ourselves, right? So mark it and get it. Okay, that's what I would do next time. Is there any way I can compensate it? The situation right now. If there's not so much room that I cannot compensate right now, here, guys, I'm really asking you guys to let it go. That means this is not the task that you have to hang on to, stuck to. That means another task is yet to come. I'm asking you guys to move forward. That is, gather the understanding or learning that you learn from this experience, and then now you come back to the situation again. Either you do something about it or you close the case. But, don't hang on to I should have. I should have is usually what kills people the most. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be the current situation, most likely happening in the relationship. I should have done that. I should have done that. No, that's not how your life's supposed to work. What you should have done is what you will do next. Not go back to the past, but do it now. Do it next. Okay? So once you come back to the situation, what you will do is learn to wrap up the energy. If you do learn, this is something I would do next, better, then move on. If you cannot move on, you would do what I do. And then I'm sharing here with you all as an example, as an idea. You wrap up all that energy that you feel. Like you feel unwanted, angry, frustrated, unjustified. Like at the end, did I bother to write an email and justify myself? No, because I don't need to. I don't really know this person. I don't feel the need. I need to say anything, really. Because I evaluate myself. Have I done everything I can? And right now, right here, yes, I did. So why do I have to justify? So if you are where I am right now, what do is you go back, you wrap around that energy that bother you, that frustrate you. If you don't know how, very simple, take some time to meditate yourself, breathe in, breathe out, and then wrap it all in the bubble. And then you send it back to the sender. It's an unwanted mail, right? It's an unwanted mail, and then it's going to the wrong person. Here I am, I'm just going to wrap it up, and I'm going to push it back to you, and have a good day. So, anyway, just a kind of a little bit rant broadcast, but just so I can give you guys a little bit idea to, or a question, basically give you guys a question to really spend some time with yourself, questioning yourself. And, whether you are me or this Facebooker or the YouTuber out there, like you feeling your life is actually, if you come to awareness, if you don't come to awareness, there's really nothing you can do. But if you come to awareness and realize, you know what, oh my God, my happiness is I'm giving so much power to other people to control my life, to control my happiness, control my anger, control my frustration. What can I do? What can I do? Step 1, evaluate the situation. Evaluate the situation, whatever that situation is. Step 2, pull yourself out of that situation and really figure out how you can do better. How you can do better, like how you can improve it or fix it, contributing it, or how you can do better next time. Then step 3, bring yourself back to the situation. Remember, you only have 2 choices to make. 2, not 3, 2. One is either close the case. Okay, I'm done with this. I close the case, or I move on. But don't ever move back. Ain't gonna help you. Ain't gonna work. Not how the universe works anyway. So when you bring yourself back to the situation, remember, what do I want to do with it? Wrap up the case or move forward. So those are the ideas for you guys to really think about it. I'm just using myself as an example, but I'm pretty sure those random things happen to everybody in regular basis. We often get irritated by people we don't know. We don't even know their name. So, if all the 3 things that really doesn't help you, come on, step 4. Ask yourself if you even know their name. If you even, like those disappearing people, the number. Do you even know their name? Even more, do you even know their sex? Do you even know what their preference is? If you don't know, let it go. Because you obviously don't even know who they are. So anyway, just a little bit personal perspective and opinion to share with you all. Hope it will help you guys to get out of funk faster. Doesn't mean you will never be in funk, you will, but just hopefully get yourself out of funk faster than you need to stay in. So again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website at ruowen.com. Till then, next time, bye.